came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they still got to play. We're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long. Extra point splits the uprights.
No, wiggy.
And this carries in the end zone.
So, whatever version you pick, so per se, you go the green route, I'm gonna go the opposite.
Are you? See which the other one is.
And trade.
That's true too.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. One play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages him from taking off.
I love you.
Let me get that sweatshirt. He released a new sweatshirt that says, "Here we go."
Oh, really?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third.
That's the one I would want.
That man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take
Oh,
matters in their own hands.
Do you think Joshua wants his bottle back?
No.
You don't think so?
Or he wants the bottle back. He doesn't want the alcohol back. He doesn't care about the alcohol. He's got another bottle at home still.
I don't even think there's much alcohol in there. Because I've already took 3 of these. This is my 4th.
Oh, really?
I'm only 2 eating it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's taking it around the 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cardinals great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10. Now a former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. 20! Touchdown, Cardinals! Kalen Ballage, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores. You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Obviously, a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way. And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. They're on the 25-yard line.
December 14th, Jesse and James are taking over.
Yep. They're going to be everywhere, and they're going to do different Pokemon this week, too. Or do different Pokemon again.
That's gonna be fun.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position. Now think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending. Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At their own 24-yard line.
You're bringing basketballs everywhere.
Get this drive underway, and they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 22 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to make it fourth down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Fair catch signal for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there and their result completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. They'll run here with Balaj. They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way out to the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running in, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and that forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, McDonald. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. Touchdown, Cardinals! Brandon Ayuk with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They're going to be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. 5-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Right there.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now the ball comes loose, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield.
Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Devon Hamilton breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing is McDonald. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Run for Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard lines.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they will finally get it as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. 34. Seahawks, nothing. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run with Pollard. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready at that one pass interception.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's got his man. It's Butler. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now here's Pollard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. A 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. At the 2-yard line. Here's a run with Milage. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown.
Jesus, Dad.
What?
You just fold the boxes? They go into closets. God.
All the other electronic devices are in the other room.
Sure, the PS4 one is in there. Yeah, what are you talking about? Goddamn homework. You winning? You can't tell? Yeah.
I can't freaking figure it out. But I'm winning 41-0. I'm not cheating.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the year.
He's starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
You look so sad.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run it with Milage. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Brought down by John Simons. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half for football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. It's a 39-yard attempt, right edge. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
19-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, having fun?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might go 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A 24-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. West taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this way. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Leading the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for him here. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Well, I know he doesn't want to fumble lost by his name, but it was 4th down. I don't think he was going to get to the marker anyway.
I think he just hired you as his attorney because you have just argued that this fumble was actually okay.
I'm just saying not all fumbles are created equal, and the defense would have had the ball there anyway.
Okay, so the defense gets credit now, right? Someone gets a nice little mark by their name. It really doesn't
Yes.
Can I put one of your old clocks hat?
I like that.
If you want to.
Like, are you going to ever use it again?
Probably not.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helped him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? He lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said, we want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or worse, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they coughed it up.
Wow, you're really that sad? Are you that sad?
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to clap back.
You, me, spoken out. Right, I'm talking to you. Oh, fucking Christ. He's like, I play video games with Dad. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the video.
I love you.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades when they have that thus far.
And my goodness, another interception. picked off by Ashton Davis. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe part of it is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he can make plays for them to win a game.
They say they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here's Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up second and 1. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
A 19-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
And now here's another interception. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
47-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
And it's third down.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Down the line. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They had a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This from 25 yards out. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're well on their way now as as the lead grows even larger. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback. They have a long field to go. They want to try to put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's the safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
16 more on that one and another first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. And this makes 0 sense.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And they will take a knee here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they take a knee. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro.
Field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. They can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics. You know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pick up there, 22. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out to his left. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Again, he'll drop the throw. He can run for it, and he will. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased down left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 in the first down.
The 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 14. Buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out. So it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Today's
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll return home next week.